According to the group Friends of Acadia, 30% of seasonal jobs in Acadia National Park have gone unfilled because of limited affordable housing. To remedy this problem, Friends of Acadia is purchasing and building new housing on and around Mount Desert Island. On Tuesday, a crowd gathered to unveil the latest housing solution. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa takes us there.
This spring, 8 Acadia National Park seasonal workers will call these two buildings at Dane Farm in Seal Harbor home. Celebrations continuing when Acadia National Park Superintendent Kevin Schneider announced that construction will begin November 1st on another much larger project.
We have awarded a contract to build 28 new beds at Hardin Farm in Bar Harbor.
Schneider says the park will also work on approval for a second phase, which will add another 28 beds, bringing the total to 64 at Hardin Farm and Dane Farm alone, halfway to the goal of 130 new beds. Getting the rest of the way there is what President and CEO of Friends of Acadia, Eric Stiles, calls an all-of-the-above approach.
We've also pursued strategies like buying a bed and breakfast in Southwest Harbor that we lease to the park for $1 a year.
That B&B adds 10 beds. The park is also building an employee campground for seasonal workers who spend their summer in a camper trailer. Back at Dane Farm, more than half the electricity will come from solar panels installed on rooftops.
We're building these to a high environmental standard using heat pumps, well-insulated buildings, durable materials that are going to last a generation.
Chair of the National Park Service Subcommittee, Senator Angus King emphasizes the value of park workers.
I remember traveling the country with my kids, and of course everybody was overwhelmed by the Half Dome at Yosemite, but it was the people in the parks, the staff, who made it come alive.
The finishing touches will be added through the winter before workers move in this spring. In Seal Harbor, Christian Harsa, News Center Maine.
Friends of Acadia is currently collecting donations to raise $10 million for its Raise the Roof seasonal employee housing campaign. For more information, you can visit friendsofacadia.org/raisetheroof.